Hey everyone, Thornton here, and today we have an interesting topic because for the first time in about 10 years, we might be witnessing the death of a historic video game franchise, Call of Duty, and it's all due to the thanks of, well, the finals, which might be the new juggernaut in video games and first-person shooters. Today we're going to go over why is Call of Duty declining, why is the finals on the uprise, and what this means for the future of the FPS genre. So if you clicked on this video, it should come as no surprise that the finals has currently surpassed Call of Duty in terms of concurrent players on Steam by a pretty significant margin, and there are compelling reasons why it might pose a substantial threat to the Call of Duty franchise. You see, this game was developed by Embark Studios, and the finals made a surprise debut at the Game Awards after a highly successful open beta that attracted over 7.5 million players. That's a ton, especially for a studio that isn't that well known. The game is distinguished as a unique blend of class-based shooter with extraction elements, which is a up-and-coming genre. The final introduces its own set of innovations crafted by a team of ex-DICE developers. The game allows players to strategically manipulate the environment, akin to the dynamics in Battlefield 2042, as obviously that ex-DICE team used to work on that. Developing a fast-paced and competitive shooter experience, the finals has been touted by numerous players as the potential next big esports title, as Call of Duty and Call of Duty League has seen a little bit of a fall off. Despite the need for a login queue during the open beta to manage the influx of players, the community response to the game has been overwhelmingly positive. Remarkably, just 5 days after its Steam launch, the finals has outperformed well-established titles, which is just kind of crazy to see again. When you examine the Steam charts data, the finals currently boast over 100,000 active players, surpassing Call of Duty, GTA 5, and Baldur's Gate 3, which, by the way, Baldur's Gate 3 might be my game of the year. Not a first-person shooter, it's an RPG, just thought I'd give my personal take on that. Notably, though, the finals reached a peak player count of 242,399, while Call of Duty could only peak at 190,273, indicating a significant difference. However, Warzone is there as well if you combine them, but that's not really the point. Presently, the finals holds a position among the top 5 games on Steam with the highest number of active players. In the fiercely competitive multiplayer FPS genre, the finals, ascending the ranks during its early phase, represents a substantial endorsement for the developers and could actually sign on that pros from other games, such as Apex Legends and others we have seen, will move over to the finals esports franchise when that does eventually happen. However, despite these achievements, the finals does face mixed reviews following its Steam launch. Some fans voice concerns about perceived sluggish movement compared to the open beta, but developers have clarified, and if you've watched my other videos, that the movement speed remains unchanged. They did attribute the perceived reduction to tweaks in animations and sounds, and the default FOV slider set to 71 after the 1.0 release. But if you're not playing on max FOV, are you really playing the game right? But overall, that would impact the feel of the game. Acknowledging that feedback, though, the development team is actively working to rebalance these aspects and plans to release an update soon. While the finals offers a distinctive multiplayer experience by merging various genres, it acknowledges the journey ahead for improvement. Fans have expressed disappointment with the use of AI voices in the finals and have suggested several changes for the developers to implement, aiming to enhance the overall gameplay experience, and the devs have been very responsive, which is always great and does indicate a bright future for the game. And despite all those challenges, the community believes that the finals has the potential to evolve into a remarkable game and is poised to be a strong contender, letting us see a potential shift in the landscape of multiplayer gaming, potentially affecting the dominance of the Call of Duty franchise. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below. Do you guys think Call of Duty will make a comeback? Do you think that they're going to try to integrate some of the things that we see in the finals? Or do you think that finals is finally going to be the next up-and-coming video game? Also, don't forget to check out this channel right here by my editor, Novell, who does amazing finals gameplay. And until next time, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.